Hey, Corm.
Hey, what's up?
Asmongold. He talked to somebody pretty interesting this week. You remember Darksydephil?
Of course, we covered him.
Asmon had him on his stream, and I'm not quite sure if he gave him a win or not.
You can't win if you're Darksydephil.
The BananaBearShow! Greatest has come again! Hell yeah! The BananaBearShow! Coloring the sick and the dumb woke, laughing at them cause we want the smoke. The BananaBearShow!
Darksydephil was on Asmongold's stream this week.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. When I saw it, I was like, why is he having Darksydephil on?
Well, I mean, obviously, it was whoever's in the ear of Darksydephil is like, oh, dude, come on, he's like the biggest streamer.
Yeah, he definitely trolled Darksydephil. But, you know, as we do in this community, we always got to examine did he troll enough?
I don't know. Let's see.
Did he give Darksydephil a win?
Well, like I said previously in the intro, Darksydephil cannot win.
I hope not.
Ever.
Well, let's take a look. We're going to kind of jump around and not watch the whole thing, but some interesting parts, especially whenever Asmongold goes to the bathroom. Yeah.
Your videos on and off for the last 10 years, and now I'm
Wow.
talking to you. That's odd.
10 freaking years.
Yeah.
That's crazy that, you've been watching this stuff for that long. Now, hold on a second. Hold on.
Yeah.
When you say you've been watching my videos,
you're right.
Are
You're
you
right.
actually watching my videos, or are you watching the detractor
I'm
videos?
watching
That's the question.
videos of you.
So the question,
The detractors.
Well, I mean, Mikey, anytime I've ever seen Darksydephil is from somebody else.
True.
Like, you don't watch Darksydephil.
No.
You watch the other people.
Yeah, 100%. Especially whenever you Google it and none of his stuff comes up. It's all
No.
him on somebody else's.
Yeah.
I guess my question for you is, overall, after watching me for 10 years, what is your impression? Because I hear things all the time, but I hear it from a very isolated group. And I'm curious, as someone who's been
God,
an
look at those
outsider watching
eyebrows.
this kind of content, like, what do you think?
Yeah, they're a little
Bouncy,
Sad.
bouncy.
Well, I mean, like, the videos that I see, I mean, let's be honest. I mean, I'm sure you've seen a few of them, right? And a lot of people have opinions about the way that you stream, and especially about the way that you finance your streams.
Oh, good.
That's been a lot of people asking about this. Before we get into that,
How does he finance his streams, Quorum? Do you know?
Well, if we don't make goals, guys, I can't wear the sweater.
Or his
Come on,
hats?
guys. Come on, guys. The hat's gonna go away if you don't contribute to the stream.
But as we learn later on, that's just a small portion of what he streams.
Well, absolutely.
we got to get something straight.
Okay.
Can I just say it? Is it all right if I just, we just talk, straight?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so whenever you went on stream and you accidentally got caught jerking off, you got suspended by
No.
Twitch, right?
He goes right into it.
Mikey, an interview with Darksydephil, in my mind, if I ever did, I would never want to. But if I
No.
did, it would be first question. Hey, about you jerking off.
I mean, you have to, right?
What happened? That's the most famous thing that he's ever done.
Yeah.
That's sad.
You know that thing that made you famous? You know, the
10 years playing games. What do you know for? Jerking off before a stream. Woo!
and
Good luck.
streaming it live.
No.
What?
I was not streaming on Twitch. I was streaming on YouTube.
So you weren't streaming on Twitch when that happened?
No, I was actually not a Twitch streamer at that time. I was only streaming on YouTube, and nothing happened at all. I had zero repercussions for it because it wasn't. There was no nudity. There was no sound. It was just my O face, basically.
Right, of course. And so, why don't you stream on Twitch?
It was just my O face.
It's a good question.
I mean,
So,
wouldn't you just make more money? Like, I mean, you're streaming on Kick, you're streaming on YouTube. Like, I mean, at least on Twitch, like, because here's the way I see it, right? Is that if you're streaming on Twitch, you can at least make some money from ads. But, like, if you're streaming on YouTube, how the fuck do you make any money? Because, like, you're going to get, like, fucking super chats, maybe, or, like, a subscription. But that's about it, right?
No. I mean, I get ad revenue on every stream that I do on YouTube.
Yeah, but it's not like
it were a video playing.
Yeah, it's not like Twitch though. Twitch pays way more.
Twitch pays way more for ads.
They still do. They still do. If you're not like me, like for me, I like talking about politics, and so I get paid about 3 cents a day. But if you don't do that, you get thousands of dollars. I mean, if you get enough viewers. Yeah.
Well, I did stream on Twitch for a while.
He did stream on Twitch.
Why'd you stop?
And well, I stopped in 2021 because my detractors in
My detractors. I hate this. I hate he says detractors. Why doesn't he just say trolls?
Well, Mikey, it's I don't know. That's just something he's always done. He never calls them that.
Okay.
He's always like business talk when he doesn't need to be business talk.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's fair.
2021 actually put together this package of stuff that was like clips of me from over a decade before. So when I started, I've been streaming since 2008. Okay, well, not streaming, excuse me. I've been a YouTuber since 2008. And back then, it was the Wild West, and everyone said and did whatever they wanted to try to get like shock value out of the audience. Back then my audience was all teenagers, so I'm doing like over-the-top sexualized dialogue about women's tits in the video game all the time.
Yeah.
And I'm doing.
Yeah, I mean that was huge.
My audience was teenagers, so I did all this sexual jokes,
racial commentary, like racial jokes and stuff like that.
Yeah, I did that a couple days ago.
Well, there you go. See,
I did that a couple days ago.
I will tell you right now, Asmon is trolling. Well, he's Ringling.
Yeah.
Ringling.
I did it 15 years ago. And people found it back then funny. Today they find it offensive.
No, they don't.
And so, well, you're right, but at the same time,
you gotta bring.
He has everything he said. He just no,
they don't.
But yeah, you're right. Like he's already like he has roadblocked everything he said, and it's been what 5 minutes into this.
Yeah, he's like, no, it's this.
Oh yeah, you're right. No.
Yeah, no, there are annoying Karens on the internet that are like that. You're right. No, it's true. And in 2008, they were not on the internet, and now they are.
That's right.
Yes. So
in 2021, my detractors put together this package of like clips from 2010. There was this one time I did a little demo playthrough of a game called Dead Space 2. You probably have heard of it.
Yes.
And I made Nazi jokes. Terrible, right? But I made Nazi jokes. So they take that and
he's trying not to laugh.
Like, why? Like, this is why I know he's wrangling. A normal person would be like, why?
Yeah. He's just letting him go.
And they take a comment about me saying something, something racial about Asians or something. And it's all like 15 years old. And they sent it to everyone. They sent it to Teespring I had a partnership with. They sent it to the Twitch partner program team. They sent it to everyone. And in 2021 context, all these teams looked at this and said, oh, this guy's a horrible racist bigot.
And all those teams at the time were like 3 people.
Yeah.
And like overnight.
They got this video and they're like, what do we do about this? Just kick him out, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the reasonable thing to do.
This guy seems like a bigger headache than keeping him on.
Yeah, he's probably not going to help us sell t-shirts.
Yeah. We're not going to invite him into this con to meet people when he's doing like 1,000 like Nazi jokes and making fun of Asians.
Yeah.
In Dead Space, it has nothing to do with that shit. I
2021,
I would understand, like, what is it called? Wolfenstein?
Oh yeah, Wolfenstein.
Because it's Nazis.
Yeah.
But why Dead Space?
Necromorphs? I don't know.
Necro sounds like a Jamin? Yeah. Okay. All right. I see what he's selling now.
No.
everything. I got kicked out of the Twitch partner program. I got kicked off Teespring. I got kicked off of every one of these pop-up services. You know how you get pop-ups on your stream for contributions? They all canceled me. They all said, oh, you're offensive. You're canceled. And I'm like,
Fair.
what? Like, what did I do? And they'd be like, oh, well, you said hateful things. What did I say?
Okay, hold on. I said stuff about Nazis. They kicked me off and canceled me. But
I asked him why.
Why? What did I say? That was
Why did I
offensive.
say My Cuff was a great book? And you're canceling me? What? What?
Oh, yeah.
Because I haven't done this kind of content since like 2010.
Yeah.
So what the hell are you talking about? And
That's
Twitch
a lie.
specifically, their lawyers wrote me back and said, oh, we actually don't have any legal obligation to say what you did wrong. And we're actually not going to tell you what you did wrong at all. If you want to reapply for the partner program, come back in a year, but too bad.
Okay.
And I was like, how could I ever improve my content, make
Here's the thing.
Mhm.
I understand that from Twitch, they don't have a legal obligation to say that because they own it.
Mhm.
And if anything happens of like a lawsuit, they have to take on the brunt of that
Right.
because you're on there. A lot of people get like angry with that shit, but like that's the honest truth.
Yeah, I totally understand having rules and enforcing them. However, I do disagree whenever you have rules and you enforce them on some, but not
Not on
everybody.
others.
Yeah. That's the
Shocking
part.
dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Talking a dog, talking about propaganda, saying you're a propagandist, talking about how
We fucking know.
terrorists are awesome.
We know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
We know who you're talking about.
He's
sure that I'm in line with your
the
platform's
best.
terms of service if you don't tell me what I actually did wrong? And their attitude was, we don't care. Too bad. And I was like, all right, well, I'll see if I can still make some money streaming on Twitch even without the partner program. So for about another month, I was streaming on Twitch and I was just trying to take in like tips and contributions and stuff like that. One day I'm streaming the game Returnal. You remember that game?
Yes.
And you remember how high action that game was. Like there's shit
It was
flying
very,
at you from
yeah,
every
there's a lot of
direction.
shit going on. Yeah.
Very frenetic. So in the middle of me playing it, I'm reading something off the screen and I get attacked from the side and I'm like, oh shit, blah, blah, blah. And I like got tongue tied.
Did you accidentally say the N-word?
No, it's hair. What'd you cover for each other? So Nakagawa just covered for Nishiyama. We have one person saying Nishiyama was definitely guilty and another person saying it was either Nakagawa or Minamino who's guilty. So if all the stories are true except Nakagawa so far, that means that Nishiyama and Nakagawa are the guilty parties. Let's continue. Let me hear your testimony, Nishiyama. Only Higashihara and Minamito had the keys to the snack room. One of them or both is who you're after. So according to Nishiyama, the guilty pair includes Nigashihara,
okay, so
No, he's saying it.
yeah.
He's saying it. I mean, where do you get the N from the H? Rest my case.
watch it back. Within an hour, they unsuspended me.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't want to stream on a platform where number one, at any moment, you're going to accuse me of being like a hateful bigot.
Yeah.
But then you won't justify what you're saying. You won't even send me evidence of me doing anything wrong, violating your terms. And you take away my ability to monetize my streams. That's number one. And then on top of that, even if I try to survive and make a living otherwise, like, okay, I'll just take tips or whatever, then you're going to suspend me on a whim for something I literally didn't do because my trolls flagged the stream. And at that point, I said, I don't want to be here anymore. And I stepped away, and ever since I've been a full-time YouTube streamer, and for the last year, I've also co-streamed on Kick, and that's how I make my living. So
Or I got a better idea. Why don't you quit the internet and get a job?
Well, Mikey, you don't understand. He's good at what he does.
Oh.
Just play games and complain. Because, so many people don't do that.
I mean, complain, yes.
His personality, Mikey, is a shining beacon of what people should be doing online, which is playing video games and complaining. Not like we had an angry video game nerd or all those clones of him or other streamers that have rumbling personalities. Now we got to get this guy, and then on top of that, he's gonna hold streams for ransom if he doesn't get that moolah.
I don't want to be on Twitch. I don't want to be on a place that's unprofessional. And at a moment's
I don't want to be on a place that doesn't want me.
notice, they're going to cancel me when I didn't do anything wrong.
I'm going to be honest. So, like, do you think that you were a victim of cancel culture?
I was a victim of a group of people on the internet who really don't like me taking advantage of cancel culture.
Mikey, can lolcows get canceled? It's like against like what they are.
But they're infamous, not famous.
I know, but they keep coming back. They're
Right.
like cockroaches.
I mean, isn't that kind of what infamous is? Like, you just never
No,
go
infamous
away?
means you're known for something, but you're not famous.
No.
Like,
Hmm.
example, Cyrax. He is not famous. He's infamous.
Hmm.
Like, no, there's no fan base for Cyrax, other
Right.
than to watch him suffer. DSP is the same way. There are people that support him blindly for I don't know why, but they do. Maybe
Yeah.
they're like, oh, I want to see this guy win. He's not. He's been doing this longer than anyone else.
Dumb people spend their money in dumb ways.
We when we covered him, we said the weird thing about Darksydephil is that he is the only motherfucker that's gotten golden opportunity after golden opportunity.
Yeah.
Just waste it. And then when he wastes it, he's just like, what? And then complains that he never gets any opportunities. I'm still surprised he could make money doing all this.
Yeah.
I mean,
Somebody out there is just like, I want to waste all my money.
some people like buying dumb things. Other people like supporting dumb things.
Yeah, I mean, I buy dumb things, but I don't know. I get something for my money.
Yeah, like if you buy like knickknacks, like okay, I got like a belt right here, right? That's like fucking money. I spent that I didn't need to spend, but I got a belt.
Yeah.
If you give money to like DarksydePhil, what is that doing? Allowing him to play games and complain about them?
Yeah, you're enabling a bad person.
But I mean, like whatever. Don't do it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't suggest it
No.
ever.
That's what it was, because
okay.
Twitch didn't give a shit.
I think
Twitch
that's
didn't
kind of
care.
based. It is. I mean, now, I mean, things have changed a lot since then. 2021 was a different universe, as I'm sure that you know. But so you're talking about, I know that some of my viewers might not be familiar with this. You're talking about this term detractors. Can you expand on that?
So there's a difference between an internet troll and a detractor. Okay, internet troll is just someone who like wants to make fun of you, razz you every once in a while. You know, a detractor is someone who is like absolutely dedicated to your downfall.
Okay.
Someone who spends untold amounts of time watching and stalking your content.
So a detractor is someone that makes money off of your suffering.
Hey.
That's what I think he's meaning. But
Yeah, I mean, he's kind of saying they're the same thing, just one of them is really obsessed with you. I think it's what he's trying to say.
okay.
Trying to
But I mean, they're the same thing.
I guess.
trying to nitpick, trying to find flaws in your character so that then they can highlight them and try to make you look bad for personal gain. That's what I consider
So
a
do you think
detractor.
that they really want you to fail, or they just want to, like, I think that they want to keep you down, but they don't want you to fail, because if it's like kind of like harvesting a crop in a way, right? Because
Like farming.
if they totally get rid of your content, then as you said, they're not going to make any fucking money. So they want you to succeed, but just in a very, very limited way, right?
Gotta go farm the old DSP crop. Rake.
Oh, there's so much fertilizer. Oh, jeez.
We're
Tend
really,
to crops today.
we're really deep in it now, guys.
I would say to some extent you're absolutely correct.
Yeah.
A lot of them, that is their game. The problem is, it's not necessarily the people making the content that's the problem. It's the
Right.
people that watch their content.
Oh.
They don't understand the context
So
of the
I'm the
content.
problem.
He's almost, in some ways, he almost gets it. I feel like I remember saying this during. No. I mean, listen. Hear me out.
Bro, I understand that he understands, like, let's say we're talking about a boat.
Yeah.
Okay. He knows that there's like a motor,
Mm-hmm.
a propeller, and how it drives.
Yeah.
But he doesn't know how to drive it. Okay. He still knows what the boat is. And he can
Yeah.
explain what the boat is. But this motherfucker has never driven the boat.
He can't.
He can't because he doesn't understand how the boat works.
Yeah.
He just knows the names of the mechanisms inside the boat.
Okay. But I mean, that kind of makes him like almost there. Like, there's this really, really big
Bro!
barrier.
He has been doing this for how long?
I know.
This is
I
kind
know.
of like year one of this shit. All right.
Yeah.
You were a little baby when we first started talking about these things, right? And then just less than a year, it all made sense, right?
Yeah.
All made sense. Everybody out there, if you watched and didn't know, it made sense to you. Unless you're a 90%er. But on top of that, like, he has done this for how long? And it's been right in his face the whole fucking time.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. No, I mean, I get it. But it's hilarious to me that he's like, he can see it. It's been in his face. It's smacking him literally in the face. And he can explain almost every single thing about it. Like, but he'll never truly understand it. Like, there's this big invisible wall there that
It's
will
called common
never
sense.
let.
Common sense, Mikey.
Yeah,
He lacks that. 'Cause he's
that's
in his own little fucking world because he's a lolcow.
that's fair.
That's
And
like
then they come
rule
after
one.
me. Oh no, not you. I'm saying like some of their like diehard fans.
Yeah.
Oh no, not you, Asmongold. Thank you so much for having me on here. Can I just lick your feet?
What else are you gonna do with Asmongold? Like, he's okay.
Yeah.
Because we're not done yet with this.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to skip forward, by the way.
If you were him, was this a good idea?
Well, if you think about it two ways. Well, if I was him, no. No, 100% no, because he's not going to capitalize on this in any form or fashion.
If anything, it's gonna make it worse.
Yes, it's going to make it worse. He's getting the attention of everybody, us.
Yeah.
However, me knowing what I know, yes, this would be a good idea if you have media sense whatsoever. The bad part is Asmongold knows how to wrangle people. He knows how to lead people down the path.
You don't say.
And do this, like many internet trolls do.
You don't say. You don't say the guy that's his whole logic is like, I don't give a shit because he has so much money. Now it has somebody that is a lolcow, like a top 10 lolcow of the internet. You know.
Yeah.
So much so that like he's over the filth and he's on the mainstream lolcow.
Yeah.
I would say. Yeah. And you doing this, you're just promoting your lolcowness.
Right.
And Asmon, if he had good, let's say if Asmon wasn't wrangling him,
yeah,
maybe this would be a good idea. But we see it. I don't know how he doesn't see it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the part that amazes me. Like it's still like, why does he not see it? I mean, it amazes me with all of them still to this day. Like, especially after I get over the fact that they make me all angry. Which I think, time has made that easier for me to step back from. It amazes me. It's like poking an ant. Why is it doing this? Why? Yeah. It doesn't stop.
You're at the Banana Bear Show. We just look at ants and poke at them.
I've done some pretty fucked up stuff to me and my family, and not just me. I'm talking anyone who's considered a lolcow on the internet or whatever. Yes. The extent that these people go, they don't understand that. Okay, this is all a joke. Let's make fun of them. Let's make some money on it. Listen, that goes hand in hand. I get that. But if then you're going to try to go out of your way to get me to lose my livelihood completely, you're actually going to try to harass people in real life.
Get a job. Get an actual real job. And then they can't do anything. I mean, technically they could. But also, if you step back far enough, maybe you can get out of it. But if you keep going full force saying, I'm going to stay on the internet, you're poking the bears. Not the banana bears, but the troll bears.
Exactly. To try to stalk people in real life. That's when it gets crazy.
So
that's when you.
It's kind of like It's kind of like professional wrestling, right? Where it's like some people like they understand that it's kind of a joke and it's for fun, and like there's like tongue-in-cheek humor to it. But there's some people that take it too far.
I would agree with that statement. Yes.
I mean, I've mentioned that before.
Yeah.
Hence why the wrestling bouts in the whole gimmick.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to make it to this point, because I was just like, has he been watching the Banana Bear Show? No, not at all, not at all.
But if you put two and two together.
Yeah. Let's skip forward a little bit. So he starts Googling because DSP was like, you don't even see my videos whenever you search on YouTube. And it's true. It is not his videos on the first, second, or I think even third page.
Started, which was early that year, and it lasted like maybe 4 or 5 months. Then after that, it was just an ongoing thing that I would do. We didn't always hit a goal, and I didn't always do that. Like I would
able to decide. What about now, though? Like, why does
he's not reviewing my content? He's just fucking.
What about now, though? Like, why do they? Because like I've seen a number of these videos, and I'll admit, it does seem like you ask for money a lot. It seems like you do it a lot. Like so, because like for example,
here's the thing.
Well, like
okay, go ahead.
He's thinking, how can I spend this?
So there was a donation goal for you to wear a hat.
Yes.
Love the music in the background, by the way.
Yes.
So, go. All right, go, please continue.
Go ahead. I'm not going to give you anything else. You just need to see this rope here. I need you to take it and put it somewhere and jump off this cliff.
Continue
You can
what?
expand
Yes,
on
there
that.
was a day she
Yeah,
go for
okay,
a hat.
So how does that work, right? How much money was it? What kind of hat was it? Was the chat able to decide it? How does a
Yes.
hat goal work?
I had tiered rewards for a few years there. I'd say 3-4 years almost,
Yeah.
probably. Where every stream I would have, like, if I hit a certain threshold of support, I would put on a hat of your choice. I would put on a vest of your choice. The vest was a big one.
Oh, okay.
For a long time, I was hitting a goal and I would put on a vest, and people freaked out because
Yeah.
I had like 10 different vests that I would put on during the stream. The running joke was, when you go tune into one of these boo.
Also, I love it in the background. He'll put stuff up there and he's just like, this, yeah.
Streamers, right? You give them money and they're
Yeah.
gonna take clothes off. They're gonna jump in a hot tub. Well, DSP does it the other way. You give me money, I'm gonna put shit on.
Okay, all right, I like that. Sounds
You're
good.
paying
Makes
me
sense.
to cover up.
So the DSP's vest streak comes to a miserable end. This is from 5 years ago. So you've been doing these vest streaks for a while.
The vest streak was when the vest started, which was early that year, and it lasted like maybe 4 or 5 months. Then after
Yeah.
that, it was just an ongoing thing that I would do. We didn't always hit a goal, and I didn't always do that. Like, I wouldn't always put on a.
That's a lie. It's a lie. Every stream was a goal.
He's trying so hard to spin it. He's just like thinking, he's like, well, I mean, kinda. I mean, you know, no, not really. It wasn't always the goal.
Vest or a hat would only be if I hit a goal of support for a stream or something like that. Just a silly thing to do with the viewers. And that, I would say that was until about 1.5 years ago. Is probably when I stopped doing it.
What he really means to say is, I found a way to manipulate people to make fun of me so they'll give me money. That's what he should be saying. Because that's what happened. The only reason they gave him money was to make fun of him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why'd you stop?
So I got tired of it. It was just stupid.
You
Like,
ran out
it
of
got to
vests?
the point where it's old and it's just.
Shoot, run out of
Run a vest. Yeah.
Oh.
Pretty much.
You know, it's played out. It was silly for a while, but then a lot of the times you have people come to the stream and the only reason they're there is because, oh, can we hit the vest goal today? Well, it's not really why I'm streaming.
So it is.
That was the only reason. The only reason, DSP.
Only reason why they gave him money
Yep.
was for the vest.
Yep. They don't
Come on.
care if you play a game or not.
It's
You know,
like an
I'm
e-girl.
streaming what's that?
It is like an e-girl. They're there to see if she's gonna wear the bikini.
Yeah,
Yeah.
in some ways, you're absolutely right. I would say so. Yeah, it was the opposite thing, but yeah, it was kind of like that. And I got tired of it. I don't want to do that. I want to be making streams.
It was like that, but it wasn't really like that. It was not really. It was the opposite. But yes.
It was a gimmick to get money that had nothing to do with your stream.
Yep.
Where
Suck.
people are showing up. Where people are showing up because they like the content I'm doing, whether it's the game playthrough or just hanging out with me, a podcast, whatever it is. I don't want them to be here to see if I'm putting on a vest today. I think that's stupid.
So it was
You
that
know.
people. It was that the vest content was too popular.
At one point, like, you're talking about the vest streak.
Yeah.
There were entire streams where, like, the entire chat is like, is he gonna hit the goal?
Right.
Where is it the vest? The vest. I was like, guys, I'm playing a game. Can we, like, fucking talk?
Yeah.
No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't. He played it up.
Yeah.
He played it up. It's been documented. Mikey,
See-
there are videos
He
of the vest stream saga.
he knows. But he doesn't know.
No, he knows. It's just he's trying to spin because it's been so long, so he could change. You know, to Asmongold. He doesn't know that Asmongold has been watching him like forever. He told him he's been watching for 10 years. It's like, this is like one of his. You know, I don't know. This thing that he watches.
About the game I'm playing over here? about the game I'm playing over here. Like, I'm tired of this shit.
There's tons of girls that are like that on Twitch too. No, it's very common, and you know, people you know, objectify you, and they're not there for the game. They're there for you, and it's weird, and you know, absolutely. So, what about the hat though? Do you still do the hat goals?
No, that's like I said. I phased all that stuff out.
Oh, wow.
In fact, just this last year.
Oh wow, you phased out the thing that you make money from. Oh
wow.
no.
Oh wow. Shocking. Oh wow.
Okay, let's move forward a little bit. Trying to remember.
It's fine.
So,
I don't think they mind it. It's okay.
No, everyone loves a cute animal.
Yeah.
So, but let's say, for example, we're getting close to a goal. Oh, we're at $100 out of the 150 goal for today. I'm gonna bring it up. Say, hey,
We're $100 away from 150 goal. That is you are 1/3 of your goal. Why not?
Please give me more
Please.
money.
Yeah. Not that we're close. Give me money
As I need to make this much to be able to live.
to survive.
we're there. We're in the home stretch, guys. Hey, please contribute if you like the content. You know. And now the thing is, I also tend.
Mikey, we're at the goal of $1 million. We got none. We're at the home stretch, guys. Like, what the fuck?
My audience is here every day. I ham it up sometimes. I do it as a joke. I'll like overly go overboard on purpose.
I'm joking, guys. I'm joking. Your money, joke. But I won't be able to live unless you give me money.
And the audience knows it's a joke. But someone who clips it out of context and throws it out there, look what Phil did today.
Yeah.
I can't believe the audience is laughing at it. They're having fun with it. They know I'm not serious. They know that.
So they like that. What you're saying is they like you begging for money.
They think it's funny.
They want. Do you think that they want you to do it?
Do they want me to ask for contributions actively?
Yes.
No.
Oh. Okay.
But they want me to succeed.
Okay.
They want me to be successful. For example, there was a day I actually tested it out. Not once did I ask for a contribution during an entire day.
So you went a whole day without asking for money?
Whole day.
Yes. I made $30.
I made $30. I don't.
A guy that supposedly makes $150 per stream. Streams 3 times a day. Makes $30. Whatever.
Well, what's the average
day.
that you make? Well, yeah, okay, that's fine. But like, what's the average?
The whole day. I'm really traumatized by this, guys. Like the whole day, $30. I couldn't do it.
One day, you know, I stream 6 days a week. And one day I just decided not to e-beg. And I got $30.
Get a job. Get a job. Get a job.
Though, like,
I would say each stream. Oh wait. What's the average that I try to make a stream?
Yeah.
Or what's the average?
what's the average a
every
day?
Stream,
yeah, a day.
I have
Because
a
you
goal.
said you do stream.
Each stream that I do, I have a goal of $150, and I stream twice a day.
So you want $300 a day?
I would like that. I don't always get it. I do sometimes, and that's nice when I do.
What's the ratio that you get $300 in a day? Like how like what percent do you get it half the time? 20% of the time?
I would have to analyze. I would say today I actually get it more often than not. Today.
Wow.
Like it didn't used to be like that. It used to be a lot worse. And then what happened is
Jesus fucking Christ. If he hit that goal for 6 streams, for a whole week, he would make $1,800.
Ah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So in 2 weeks, he would make 3,600. That's a good fucking paycheck.
Yeah, 100%. Like streaming, if you can do it, if you're persistent, you can make it. Like not even if you're good. Like there's some people who are persistent and can make money from it.
Him.
Yeah. Well, they put up with enough shit too. So, I mean,
in the last year and a half, I admitted to the WWE Champions thing. I apologized for it to everyone for lying over the years. I said, listen, it's in the past. I'm not doing that stuff anymore. As you can see, my money is actually going towards the set. It's going towards the business. It's going towards important things.
Yeah.
You know,
Okay, have you heard anything about this?
Yeah,
Okay. Do you know how much he spent?
thousands upon thousands of dollars.
Okay. Yes.
I think he admitted to it finally. I mean, we had the Mr. Medicare.
Yeah.
Was it the Screensavers
Mm-hmm.
podcast? Drilling him on it, and yet drilling him on this, he fucked up more by lying,
Yep.
and now he's coming out and saying it. I guess to a bigger audience that he lied. But we all knew anyway. Like,
Yeah.
we're still at square one, buddy. You just lied about it.
He lies like a kid. He's like, I didn't do it. I didn't
And
do it.
then I did it, but it's in the past. It doesn't matter anymore. See, I've been using the money, the past 10 years wrong, but now
Out of financial distress, thanks to you guys. Thank you so very much. I'm so grateful that my fans are supporting me in this way and allowing me to have kind of like a second chance at life, because now things are better. I'm coming out of that tunnel that I was in there.
Yeah.
And they're coming out and supporting the content because of it, and I'm very grateful for it. But what happens is the detractors clip these moments and say, oh, see, all he does is e-bag all day and he makes $20 a stream. That's
Yeah.
not true at all. I'm actually doing really well for myself. I'm happy with where I am right now.
So if you do
How much debt do you think he's in?
a lot because he doesn't pay fucking taxes.
Look at that nice mic he has.
Oh yeah, but he'll tax bracket that off. Because he's done that before. We've seen his tax filing.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's
That
right.
he does it every year. So he'll say, "Oh, this mic, blah blah blah, tax write off again." No, that's a one tax write off. He does it every year.
I still use it.
And then the games that he buys, tax write off. Uber Eats, tax write off.
Action from you. They're going to try to get your goat every day on stream. And you're human. You're going to give them that reaction every once in a while. If that's what they want, now you're a lolcow. They got the laugh out of you, right?
right.
So you could, dude, you could cut. I don't care.
Okay.
Really, at this point, it's just no big fucking deal.
I didn't know if it was like a
I get
slur or something, but okay, yeah, no, it's fine.
No.
So
In truth, unless I'm not going to get offended at anything. like
Yeah,
you
yeah, I
say,
get
unless
it.
You say
I
I'm
get
a
it.
murderer or something.
yeah,
you know?
probably not. As far as I know. Okay, well, what do you think about? I'm gonna give you some names, and I'm curious to get your opinion on some of these guys. What do you think about Wings of Redemption?
Like in general, or
Yeah.
is he similar to me? Like just
Yeah,
in general.
like, would you consider him kind of similar to you?
Okay, so wasn't DSP supposed to be on lolcow live stuff?
Yeah, and then he said he was in a locale.
Okay, that's what I was thinking. It's been a minute. So, okay. So I remember him kind of talking about this and at the time because he was going to be on it.
In the situation that he's in with people who harass him every day,
Yeah.
restream his stuff, steal his stuff, yes. That
Okay.
we are similar in that regard, correct. Not the content we put out or the issues that people have with us. I think the issues they have with us are completely different. But the fact that they do the same, they try to elicit the response from him, they try to harass him, they try to mess with his income.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's similar there.
Okay. Well, what about Boogie? Boogie 2988.
Yeah, I don't know, to be frank, I don't know much about him. Like, I know the content he used to make, and I don't know what level of, like, harassment or detractors he's had. I haven't really followed him that well to even really answer that question fairly.
Yeah.
But to my
He just flat out said he would not do a podcast with them because they are bigger locales than he is.
understanding, yes, he's a lolcow, and, he's part of the whole lolcow live universe and all of that they do their content, so.
Which is all fake.
What about Low Tier God?
Yeah, he has a community very similar where they data mine his stuff to find things that he's said and done.
Child
They have
support,
bad
yeah.
memes, things, the child support joke and all of that.
So you
Yeah,
know about it even.
absolutely. Yeah, of course.
Who in the lolcow universe deserves to be in the universe the least?
The least?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Like,
I thought for sure he was going to say himself.
who is
Dude,
the most unfairly treated?
Asmongold, to be honest with you, I don't follow this stuff. I don't like. Unlike a lot of these people who they get like into it because they try to like profit from it or ride with it. I try to just stay out of it. I've always said like there's this big vortex around me. I'm kind of like the eye of the storm, but I don't pay attention to the storm. I'm just trying to do my own thing on stream every day. I want to stay out of the toxic shit. I don't want to try to benefit from the drama.
Right.
I don't even want to talk about that shit on my streams. I don't have drama streams and shit like that.
So you don't have so you don't really.
He's been talking about it this entire time.
What are you talking about? He doesn't know what you're talking about, Mikey. He doesn't know what a lolcow's. Of course.
Start drama with other people. You don't really talk about other people. Like I've seen a couple of clips of you talking about me, but this is like over the last 3 years, right? So like it's not really that often. And like especially for somebody like me.
Someone brings you up or
of
someone
course.
bring up an LTG, then I'll respond. But in general, it's a very rare occurrence where I'll just bring up, oh yeah, this asshole today did this. Haha, let's laugh at them. Almost never. I would almost never do that.
Almost never. I think that's a lie.
Yeah, that's a lie.
And I don't react to content like that either. Very rarely.
Okay, so that's kind of a good thing, I would say. Have you ever thought about doing that? Like starting like a lolcow podcast or like making more drama videos or anything like that? Or is it just not something that's interesting to you?
Well, first off, I mean, Keemstar wanted me to be part of the lolcow podcast.
What do you think about
before
Keemstar?
It started. I think
Gay wizard.
Keemstar is a smart guy in that he knows how to make content that people will watch and support.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily agree with the content he makes, but that doesn't mean that I have to. Like, I can say, okay.
You think he's afraid of Keemstar?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, that's fair.
Okay, that's not for me, but respect to the guy who actually was successful doing that content. Right?
Okay.
I used to be a hater. I used to actually hate on that content and be a jerk about it. But now I'm like, why am I going to be a hater? I shouldn't be.
Because I'm so afraid. I'm afraid of Keemstar. That's why I'm not a hater. That's right. He almost gave me a job. DSP, you idiot.
Do you hate?
Who do I hate?
Yes.
Like, hate a person?
Who do you hate? Whose content do you watch that makes you mad?
No one. I don't hate watch content at all.
So,
I don't.
All right. What about how much do you know about pirate software?
Very little.
Do you know what happened with pirates? All right. Can you explain it to me?
From what I'm to understand.
From what I understand, you know, the things that I hear in the background from my chatters, my community, is that freaking idiot.
I guess Pirate Software was someone who said that he worked at Blizzard. I guess he did.
He did.
And
okay, I can't listen to that. I listened to it once and I was like, you have followed this. You follow
Everybody did.
everything.
Everybody did. It was in everybody's stream.
Yeah.
Or, you know, inflammatory there.
I try not to be, right? I mean, I think that's, you know, I try to ask the questions that, you know, I have and other people have, etc. Yeah, sure. What questions do you have for me? Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, so here's a question I got for you. Honest question, because you're huge, right? I don't even know, like, your viewership, because I don't watch you, to be honest.
Yeah.
But then again,
Sure.
I don't take offense. I don't watch anyone, really.
Based.
So I don't, you know, it's not like I'm choosing to not watch you or anything like that.
Yeah, sure.
So on an average day, it seems like, man, your formula of content creation is way different from mine. Like, you just kind of sit down and you roll with it. Whatever your people are presenting you on a stream, you're just kind of like reacting to whatever the news of the day is or whatever, which is so different from what I do. So,
I make crap.
I do my part. I don't do shit. I don't give a fuck. I didn't do shit.
Let's say on a random day you choose to watch a DSP hate clip from a detractor. There's a new one you want to watch.
Yes.
Today, right? When you watch that clip, do you actually 100% believe everything you're seeing? Or do you think that maybe this could be a spin or a taken out of context kind of a situation? Because I mean, my impression is that a lot of people just watch it for the lulz, right? For the laughs. but they don't realize that maybe what they're watching isn't necessarily the whole truth.
Motherfucker, dude, like that works if it's clipped. But his shit that people have of him is like entire stream.
Yeah,
The only thing that's clipped on it is the moment of the lull. You know?
Yeah, it's real funny. He was talking about this one channel that literally uploads everything, and if you can see it in the background at one point during this video in the beginning, it is literally streaming this live stream at the time.
Of course it is. Of course it is.
So it depends on the clip. I mean, I think that, like, for example, with like putting the balls in the thing with the Tears of the Kingdom, I think that you actually fucked that up. I do. Am I right?
I don't specifically remember when I was doing it the first time.
Okay.
But I think that
I don't really remember like the first time I did it.
Like, I'm like bad at games, but like I don't remember if I was bad at that game at that moment in time with the balls.
The only time I remember doing that is when I actually did it correctly.
That's all I remember. Yeah. Right?
Oh man.
that was
We're
actually
almost
one of the
we're
puzzles
almost
I
to the
did
goal, guys. You know, $150.
have
But-
problems with.
Okay,
in the
so
game, I
so
believe
you
yes.
did. All right. So
Yeah.
I mean, there was that, and also like I mean, sometimes like you've gotten mad at Elden Ring. I think that the majority of those times were probably legitimate. Like you were probably actually mad. Let me think. Besides that, I watched you play Donkey Kong, and you got hit by basically every spiky thing. I think you probably did. You do
Yes.
that on? Did you? I bet. Like you didn't do that on purpose, did you?
I didn't do that on purpose. Now, of course, taken out of context, that's like one of the 2 times in the entire game you need to surf on that.
How do you take that out of context? Like there's no context.
Mikey, you're trying to say he's bad with games, but I'm telling you, he is.
But there's all the other times he's good with games, right? It
Oh, yeah.
equals out.
Yeah, that's why people go to him. It's not because of him raging out or being horrible at games, or that
Just-
he's so mindless to it and he thinks that people are watching for his content, not his rage outs.
Or
That
him wearing
object,
hats.
Uh-huh.
That's it. The game literally it introduces this, and you never use it again. So it's like, here's the one time you need it. Learn it on the fly. Oh shit. Okay, so of course they're gonna have me fail, and that's what they put online, not the fact that
They had him fail. Not that he failed. They
Like
had
it's hard to
never-
surf on a Donkey Kong. I guess I don't play Donkey Kong. I don't know.
never had to use it again in the game. So obviously I failed at it.
So it was
Right.
the game's fault.
No, it's not necessarily the game's fault, but
Okay.
I mean my reaction's legitimate. I'm upset. that
Okay,
it's just
so
annoying
all
part.
right.
It's not necessarily the game's fault. The game just sucks.
Yeah.
Do you mind if I take a second? I gotta use the bathroom.
Go for it.
Okay, all right, give me 1 second.
What do you think he's gonna do here, Gorham?
Talk to the chat.
Right back.
All right. Is he gone? All right, so now I'm going to tell you all what I really think about Asmongold behind his back. He is... I'm just kidding. I'm not going to do it. For real, I just want everyone watching, thank you for watching. I mean, apparently there's great viewership. I don't know. My stream has great viewership. I'm sure Asmon's has pretty good viewership.
Do you think this is the biggest crowd he's had on a live stream before?
Yes. 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 God, yes. Asmongold is like probably what, top 3?
Yeah.
American.
Yes.
Because I know there's like 2 Spanish ones that are like God, like humongous.
Right. Yeah. They do streams like twice a year, and it's like boom.
Yeah. But yeah, like in the top 3. And yeah, he's never had this many people. And he's about to show why.
And the fact that you
Probably.
guys were actually talking to him about getting me on in the last week was really nice of everyone to actually try to give me a chance to talk. I hope you guys are enjoying the conversation. Again, whether you like me or hate me, it's all good. Really, it is. It's all good. Just, I just want to do my own thing. I just want to be left alone. I don't want to be in this.
When he said, I thought he was gonna say, just give me money. Whether you like me or hate me, just give me
donate
money.
to my stream. I need to feed my family.
He did not e-beg on Asmon's stream, actually.
God, that would have been great.
That would have been great.
Bullshit that they pull me into every day. And I hope that you'll check out my channel if you're interested. If you're not, it's all good. Hope you guys are liking it. My stream, of course, says that it's going good. But I don't know in general what everyone actually thinks. I can only see what my stream chat says. They're having a good time, it seems. So.
I wonder if they were really having a good time. They're probably, this is probably the content. They're like, oh yeah, this is what content is. Hold on. And then everybody just mass unsubscribes to him.
They're subscribed for a reason, Mikey.
I know. Most of them are there.
You don't see a weird catfish in a fucking pond and just ignore it, all right? You stay subscribed to it, even though there's a pretty fucking other fish over there. Like, no, man, this thing is gonna give me money if I catch it.
There's 41,000 people watching on Asmongold stream right now.
But he never watches Asmongold stream. Nah,
Obviously.
never.
It's not the content he's used to, Mikey.
Just slightly more viewership than I usually.
Yeah, is that it? Only 41,000. Wow,
dude,
bro, like we're falling off.
Slightly bigger than me. Just a little bit, okay?
I mean, the thing is, Twitch has been dying too. Like the viewership.
He immediately goes into like, man, we're falling off. Yeah, Twitch is dying. Why don't you come stream over here? It's dying.
Hold on. I want to see his face while he's doing this.
Popularity of the platform has gone down massively. So yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe you're right. Maybe you are right to jump ship, and you're on another platform now, and you're doing relatively well. So you're financially stable. Everything's. Oh, go ahead. No, go ahead.
You were talking about Twitch earlier, that you think that it's very profitable to be on Twitch. Correct?
Of course.
But why do you say that? Because when I was on Twitch, I'm not exaggerating now, I made less per each sub I got. The bits, actually the bits, I guess you get 100% of the bits that they throw you, right? That's true. You do get all the bits.
Technically.
But the membership, or the subs, definitely you made half, right? You get half of a sub. On YouTube, you make more. On Kick, you make way more. I don't know why you're saying that it's so much more lucrative to stream on Twitch, because I never experienced that. From my experience, maybe it's changed, but I didn't experience that. That's another reason why I don't see why I would go back. I don't see the big financial boon that I would get.
Well, I mean, for me, back in the day, like with the amount of money, like on my main.
No, he's not an e-beggar at all. He doesn't care about the money. He just does it for the love of the game.
Of course, Mikey. Not everyone could be like the Banana Bear Show and not give a fuck about the fucking ads. We have the ads, so we're in the algorithm. I mean, it's nice.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, I just want it so it pays for itself.
Yeah.
Whatever little bit we have to pay, it's like, just throw me some peanuts and I'll just throw that at, make sure that gets paid. Give us money. No.
We're at the goal, guys. Just $50,000. Put this hat on.
But like, you always seem like a level-headed dude who has fair takes, and I was like, dude, it seems like when you talk about gaming in general, what I hear is just like stuff that I agree with. I'm like, what's the?
That's a fucking lie.
Yeah,
that's a fucking lie.
Yep, he's glazing him.
Mikey, I get it. It's a lolcow.
Yeah. It's a lolcow put on a massive stage. That's kind of funny.
He didn't fizzle out and die. I mean, it wasn't like Cyrex on the fucking lolcow live show thing to make him like horribly worse.
Yeah,
but it's pretty bad.
Yeah, it's obviously he did get a win. I knew that before. I knew that going in. Asmon was wrangling him, of course. I was just playing along for the video.
Of course. Fucking liar.
Always. But nobody will know that unless they make it to the end of the video, so...
Yeah.
Speaking of hats, we have hats at the Banana Bear shop.
Yeah, buy a t-shirt, buy a hat. We're right by that $150 goal. Yeah, I'm not wearing a shirt today. I forgot. Yeah, that's one of our original ones.
Yes, it is.
I mean, I thought the stream thing that we have above us saying buy our merch is enough for it.
Yeah,
at the moment.
just go there. Links in the description.
Yeah.
And with that, we'll call that an episode. Be sure to like, subscribe, share the video with anybody and everybody. Comment down below if you think Asmongold should have more lolcows on his stream.
It depends, man.
Yeah.
Not the hard ones, but like the
Yeah.
light ones. Yeah.
Yeah, this one who's dumb enough to come on and be like they got that glass wall of common sense that eludes them.
My stream content is great.
Oh no, what is that up there? Oh, we won't worry about it.
Don't look at the guy that's stealing our content and making more money off of it. Yeah.
Oh yes. And with that, we'll see you next time. Bye.
And at the $20 tier, Mikey, I'm going to take off my shirt. Fucking joking.
And he did screaming his poo-filled cries. Cyrax covered in scabs with bedbugs lies. The Banana Bear Show! Subscribe and buy a t-shirt. Lolcow coverage makes you laugh till it hurt. The Banana Bear Show! Subscribe to the channel. The Banana Bear Show! Subscribe to the channel. The Banana Bear Show!